Feeling lonely in a crowded room? You're not broken. Let's explore the neuroscience of connection and how to rewire for it. Welcome to NeuroHope. We live in the most connected time in history. Yet according to many surveys, loneliness is reaching epidemic levels. You can have hundreds of social media friends, a full calendar, and even a solid group of close friends and still feel that profound dull ache of being disconnected. Why? That feeling of loneliness isn't a sign that you're unpopular. It's a profound biological signal from your brain. Today, we're diving into the neuroscience of connection. We'll explore why your brain processes social isolation like physical pain and give you 3 actionable science-backed steps to feed your brain's need for genuine connection. To understand why loneliness hurts, you have to understand your ancient brain, or our ancestors. Being separated from the tribe was a literal death sentence. Because of this, our brains evolved to view social connection not as a luxury, but as a fundamental survival need. Just like food or water, this leads to the social pain theory. Neuroimaging studies have repeatedly shown that the feeling of social exclusion or rejection activates the very same brain regions that process physical pain, specifically the anterior cingulate cortex and the insula. When a friend flakes on you or you feel left out, your brain is sending the equivalent of a sharp warning signal. Fix this connection, or you are in danger. Loneliness, therefore, is simply the biological experience of a starving connection system. This brings us to the modern paradox. Why feel lonely with friends? The key is the difference between social contact quantity and emotional resonance quality. The brain measures connection by quality. We achieve true resonance through mirror neurons. These remarkable cells fire both when we perform an action and when we observe someone else performing that same action. They are the neurological foundation of empathy and synchrony. Deep connection, the kind that releases bonding neurochemicals like oxytocin, requires shared focus, vulnerability, and mutual understanding, allowing those mirror neurons to synchronize. Scrolling through hundreds of superficial contacts or having surface-level conversations simply doesn't activate those circuits strongly enough. Your brain gets contact, but it doesn't get resonance, leading to that empty, lonely feeling. To alleviate loneliness, you must shift from seeking contact to seeking genuine resonance. Here are 3 steps to rewire your connection system. Social media gives you a quick hit of dopamine, the wanting chemical, but rarely the oxytocin, the bonding chemical. Treat likes and comments as neurological junk food. How to use it? Implement a 20-minute pre-commitment. Before you open a social app, commit to spending 20 minutes doing one genuine human thing first. Call one friend, speak to one neighbor, or spend 20 minutes focusing solely on your partner without devices. This forces the brain to seek the slower, deeper, more satisfying reward of true social interaction. True connection is an exchange of vulnerability. You can't wait for others to go first. You need to prime the connection. How to use it? Share an honest emotion in your next conversation. Move beyond surface topics, whether work, and share one low-stakes, honest emotion. For example, I actually feel a bit overwhelmed today, or I was so excited about that. This small opening allows the other person to respond in kind, activating those mirror neurons and leading to genuine resonance. It moves the conversation from the prefrontal cortex surface facts to the limbic system shared feeling. Loneliness is often cured not by passive friendship, but by shared activity toward a common goal. This is known to increase oxytocin release. How to use it? Join an action group. Stop inviting people for just coffee passive and start joining groups with a defined purpose. A book club with reading goals, a volunteer organization, a running club training for a race. The shared challenge, effort, and responsibility automatically creates necessary conditions for deep, non-lonely connection. Your brain's need for connection is real and fundamental. If you feel lonely, you are not broken. Your brain is simply signaling a biological need. By ditching the junk food of superficial contact and actively seeking quality resonance, you can rewire your social brain for lasting fulfillment. What is one small vulnerable thing you can share with a friend today? Let me know in the comments below. If this scientific approach helped you understand your feelings, please hit that like button, subscribe, and check out my video on how to stop procrastination.